Les, the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome, welcome. Tropius! Wanted to post to the Discord that we are live. And we can get going. How's my day today? It was pretty solid. I did end up calling out of work, which was nice. How was your day today? Blue X, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Blue X. Was able to catch up on sleep. Got a little bit of chores done, not a ton, but worked on a YouTube short. Did have a work meeting I had to join. It was for choosing what weeks off we would take throughout the year. And one of my 2 weeks off, I ended up choosing one that's coming up very soon because, on a Saturday in February, covering the tournament that I used to host for the owner of it because he's busy. So instead of like calling in last minute to get the day off, may as well just take the whole week off. Woke up for work at 4:30 and we were, was I actually snoring or what, was I just zonked? Yeah, I did fall asleep though. Take off the rest of the year. Yes, hello, Coca-Cola. I'm taking a sabbatical. I'll see you in 2026. Leave my paycheck on the doorstep if you could. Give me orange cream soap Coca-Cola now. Really? That's funny. At least I wasn't talking in my sleep. I'll take snoring over talking in my sleep any day. As soon as I find out it's back, Crank, you got it. Epic rap battle. What character was I playing? It's confirmed. Local news did a story on it. Yo, nice. What do you guys think of this Poliwrath? It has stab and extrasensory. For the stats that it has probably the best nature it could have asked for. Maybe it could have taken Modest as well, just so that way Vacuum Wave gets more KOs. Give me the insider scoop. I'm just a cog. A cog in a machine. Poliwrath is the evolution Blaze, but he is a stone evolution from Poliwhirl. So he only learns 2 moves on level up. Oh, Zuko, that's my food. That cat. So we would have to rely on getting rid of Healing Wish through Gym TMs. Never mind. Tail Glow? Bro, that would have been crazy. Poison Heal and Tail Glow? Would have lived if he had that orange green coke. Amon with 3 evolutions. There was one point where I tried to run a Cyndaquil. Its evolution change was... It went Cyndaquil, Charmeleon, Typhlosion. It was pretty funny. I didn't get it that far. I lost at the first tower. The Bellsprout Tower, but that's what it showed me in the tracker. If you guys are ever curious, I can pull up the screen and show you how the draft is going so far. I made a little error. So I thought the way the points worked was that there's different tiers, right? 1 through 19 for the cost of a mon, and then they're categorized by how much they cost. And to make it a Terra, next to those mons, it has attacks. So I thought it was the number at the top plus the tax, when it really is, if you Terra, the cost is the tax. So the example I can use is that I have Thunderous Tea. Its regular point cost is 13. Its tax is 18. So I thought it was 31 points for it. It's only 18 points. So I have a lot more points than I thought I did. Correct, Les. I may not have brought it up in the last couple streams, but on Sunday, the coaches were revealed on who is able to play in it, because they had like almost 200 applications to be in this, and they weren't able to choose everyone. But from a recommendation of one of our viewers who knows the admin, we were able to lock in a spot. So we are officially on a draft board, and it will be content that will come out onto the channel once a week. Carp, Delibird, Bar Poach, and another carp. I'm gonna need to get a team name and a team logo put together. I could just go with the YouTube channel's name. That would be funny though. Carpe Diem, but spelled with a K. And then have the team logo be Magikarp. That would be funny. Team name is Ooga Booga. I actually kind of like that idea. Yo, the Rumble Man. I did see that. So I want to say a couple months ago, he made a post doing a breakdown going into Regulation G. And then at the end of that video, he just acknowledged as to everything that had happened and like why he had been gone for so long. Made a vid 4 months ago. Yep. At the start of Regulation G, yeah. Since it's now 4 months per reg instead of 3. Yeah, it was a crazy debacle. At the time that whole situation went down earlier in the year, another another Kaizo streamer had made some posts as well, not in relation to Neil, but along some of the topics that Neil had been called out for. And then that Kaizo streamer also stopped streaming. Time makes people forget, 100%. I thought it was a bit extreme for him to get canceled. I'm not in agreement with some of the actions that I've heard, but most of it was just outside sources. So I don't know the full specs of what occurred, but to get canceled over that was crazy. And his content was so good, it was so helpful, especially as I was new to the format and like still trying to learn a lot. Like I took high advantage of his content, watching it every day. Yeah, it all went down the day after he got second place at a championship. I have a luxury ball and I'm trying to find a good mon. But I'm not really happy with these options so far, and we're so... Ooh. He also has extrasensory. It's kind of risky to run a level 3 against a level 8. Let's try it. Ah! I should have gone for damage. GG, good throw. Blissey is going to the E4. Let's go. Is the channel's first Elite 4 run on HeartGold? I forgot the name of that channel. We bulk up, and then we roll out. Two turns. Let's see, 2 turns. Nope, it's 3. What up, Laser Dog? At the gym? Hell yeah. Put in that grind, my friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I throw? I crit. Let's go! Let's go! I would have lost if I didn't crit. And time to get Blastoise. Our furthest runner. Jirachi. You run, let me run. He crit a chatter. Nature. He's still pretty strong though. Zuko, please. Sweet Scent Iron Tail is a unique combo. Makes it less likely to miss. Might be a GG. Oh, we got it. Nice. Body slam. Water pulse, bro. I wish. Oh man, I wish we had the right nature. Solid stats. If we had the right nature, we wouldn't be a split attacker. What do you guys think? Do we run it? Or do we pivot? Walk it. I'm gonna have to put my food away because Zuko just won't give up. Mister, why are you so fat? You're so fat. Oh my god, oh my god. Dude got his arm stuck in my headphone wire. Start pulling pulling down to the floor. Yeah, let me put this food away real quick, and then I'll grab it when I'm hungry to finish it. Sending thoughts and prayers, mostly thoughts from Walmart. How you doing today, Crank? I forgot to ask. Whoop, whoop. I forgot to see what the ability was on Torterra. So tracing huge power is allowed. We are allowed to use physical moves if we trace pure power, huge power. Flash fire, cool. Fury attack. It's not accurate. It's not better than body slam. Next move at 16. Ooh, Dusknoir was an option. With soundproof? RIP. RIP. I didn't think about how I could scout her abilities. Serene Grace, nice. Roar of Time. Technically, water answers for steel types. It doesn't answer for Empoleon. And this is a 2-turn move anyways. I don't think it's worth it. I'd say this mod is a solid 3. I don't think it'll ever hit 5 because of the nature. And the ability has high risk, high reward. So with high risk, it's tough to be a perfect Pokemon if it has high risk. Very glad that missed. Oof. Is that GG? Now we got him right here. Okay. Technician with water pulse, nice. Lovely kiss. Nah. Okay, using the berry juice wasn't needed, but because I didn't know what ability we'd be picking up, it have ended up being truant. We make it to the gym. Here we go. Tinted lens is nice. Okay, we snapped. But I think we lose here. Unless he's no defense? Okay. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. GG. That's a close one. So Blastoise now needs to get named. What do you guys think we should name it? Cowabunga? Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles. It's Michelangelo, Raphael. I always forget the other two's names. Opium Pivot to Magnezone. Donatello. And Leonardo. And Mikey's the one that says Cowabunga. Nice. We'll take that. Here we go. Let's see how far you can go. I think with one or two good moves, Calm Mind would work well. Calm Mind would be interesting because if it gets simple on trace, uproar, damn. Gonna have to start seeing some better moves. Gore Sphere would be nice. Dire hit, not bad. Like to see some heals though. Definitely will need heals for the gym. I don't think we'll ever get rid of Water Pulse or Extrasensory. Stab and then a strong 30 PP move with a chance to flinch. Ooh, Pure Power. Nice. $30 PP will definitely help in the dungeons. leveling up really well. Sometimes we're at what 24 entering this fight. Lurk mode passing out soon. I respect it. Nice flinch. Go to pop. Nice. Yo, I could get a pickup item from that. I don't know if it would actually work, but we'll keep an eye out. Might happen. Prison very decent. Motor drive. Guillotine. Is that more worthwhile than close combat? Next move at 32. Yo, welcome back, Lazy Dog. Hope you had a good workout. I want to say it's a solid 3. Could potentially be 3.5, but what's holding it back is the nature, and the ability in and of itself is high risk, high reward. It's been rewarding us. Honestly, we've gotten really cool abilities, and gives us like forewarning as to like, okay, don't use a contact move on this mon. But we've gotten like Technician, Pure Power, Immunity, Insomnia. It's when we get like, there was one that had Stall on Masquerain, and if we ever trace, Truant, or Normalize, we could have a problem. So I want to give it a solid 3. I don't think it's worth it. It's cool to get a Oko move, especially when we could trace no guard. What does Trace do? For the first Pokemon of every fight we enter, we take that Pokemon's ability. Typically, I use it to scout abilities rather than actually running it. I decided to run it, and then when we were running in the grass at the pivot areas, we found a Dusknoir that had soundproof, and it was quite sad because it could have been a viable pivot. Very interesting, yeah. So like, the very last fight we were in, the Poliwag had Motor Drive, which makes us immune to electric moves and get a +1 speed. If I got a setup move like Calm Mind, right, and then I have a Poliwrath as the first mon, we could get Simple, where our Calm Mind would be +2 special, +2 special defense. So like, there's really cool tech that you can do with different moves because you're always getting different abilities. RNG galore, for sure. But it gives us knowledge like this. We probably would have clicked Water Pulse. But now anytime I see it, I know not to click Water Pulse. So you get a lot more knowledge for your run. So you're not just kind of guessing. Klutz could be a bad ability to trace as well in a gym fight. I like the moves other than close combat. So I guess the technical self-destruct type of ability is Aftermath, and that's only if you make a contact move do the knockout. The bad abilities would be Slow Start, Truant, Normalize, Klutz, and Stall. Normalize because I would lose my stab or super effectiveness, and it makes it difficult to take out steel types, and if they have a ghost type with their Normalize as their first mon, then we instantly lose. Klutz makes it so that we can't use items that we're holding. And Slow Start makes us half speed for 5 turns. Truant can definitely end a run for sure. The one that we did see stall, which pretty much is if you're both using the same level of priority, you would go last. So like, if I have Vacuum Wave and they have Quick Attack, I would go last. But if I have Vacuum Wave and they just use something like Body Slam, which is no priority, then I would still go first. Scrappy lets my normal and fighting moves hit Ghost. Let's do it. But you know how there's the rule where we are not allowed to use huge power or pure power? Using it by being given it by Trace is allowed. Because of the high risk that you're using this ability, you are allowed to use huge power, pure power if you trace it. The only way I can justify the nature that we have. Because I would have absolutely preferred Modest over Adamant. Heat Proof coming in clutch right there. Yeah, if it was sketch as a ability, where once you sketch it, it doesn't go away, that'd be pretty cool. We were doing really well leveling up, but we've only been seeing babies, so we're actually kind of underleveled. Not fully underleveled, but not with the same momentum we had first seen. Be a cool ability for me or Ditto, yeah. Did I get a trace off? I was looking at chat. Rivalry, okay. On Bronze Zone. Oops. At least I didn't KO. Nice. Here we go. We got this. Anger Point, interesting. Tracing ability for the painted Pokemon. You're thinking of Smeargle, who has Moody, which is not in this. Moody was removed. And it also has Own Tempo. Own Tempo is what we won with Flareon. Cannot be confused. Trace is Gardevoir's ability. No. I just want to take him out. I don't want to take another one of those. Yeah, I had a feeling I wouldn't KO. Nice. GG. New move. Shadow Claw. It's high crit rate. I really don't see myself clicking Close Combat. It would definitely help for Dialga and Empoleon, but we do need to take Shadow Claw for Shedinja. But Close Combat gives me 99 coverage. I appreciate it, Laser Dog. It's years of playing. I've calculated how much Pokemon I've played, and the number's probably gone up because I still play it every day. But 5% of my existence on this planet has been playing Pokemon. You think Close Combat? Like, we don't get as much out of Body Slam as we would technically Close Combat, but Paralyzed and more PP without lowering our defenses. If we ever come up against a Dialga or an Empoleon and it's difficult, you can consider relearning Close Combat. You can also see what we learned here from the TM. Bug Bite. Unable. Okay. Would have been interesting because for the gym leaders who have berries, we would get a free, like, citrus berry. It is unfortunate we had to use our soda pop. Now we only have the berry heal. Here's a question for you, Lazy Dog. So for my draft team, I have to come up with a team name and a team logo. And I would take any recommendations. I'll let you know what I came up with. I had two. My first one was going to be Tropius. And then while we were streaming, I also remembered how, because I think it was Blaze had said in chat, like, all you need is Carp, Magikarp, on our team. So then it reminded me how we were talking about Carpe Diem. So we could do, like, Carpe with a K, and then the team logo be a Magikarp. New TCG Pocket expansion comes out on Thursday. Pretty stoked for it, not gonna lie, hell yeah. That's one thing Pokemon is really good at, is like, even Pokemon Unite that came out multiple years ago, still gets updated and polished and expansions to it. PP up. Nice. No heals, but we did get a protein. But yeah, Lazy Dog, let me know which one you like more, or if you have an idea of a good team name, team logo. Really, for that fact that it's free marketing to help grow the channel. Yeah, very true. I believe when people do their videos versus their opponent, they do give a shout out to the channel regardless. It does help having that, but honestly, I think I'm the only person who has, like, actually, I could be wrong on that, because their Discord names may not be the same as their YouTube channel names. I just renamed my Discord so that it's free promotion. People usually do alliterations. And I can throw up onto the screen some of the stuff. We'll get to the next town, grab our items, and then I'll show you what it is right now. I'm gonna have to put more thought into it. First thoughts. Tropius and Marauders. You don't have a length restriction, but funny enough, I think there's already a team with the word Marauders in it. Ooh, my friend Lord Wolfgang just said obviously Tropius Brigade. That's a cool one. Tropius and the Marauders. Go and grab our items and then I'll throw it up onto the screen. And then I can also show you what my team is looking like right now. I didn't understand one of the rules for points. I thought the tax for Terra was additive and not the total cost. So I thought I'd spend an extra 18 points when I had technically only spent an extra 5 points. So I have a lot more points to get more mons. Suspect. So, for references, right, you've got, where is it? I guess there are no Marauders. Okay, I was wrong. I thought one of them had Marauders in it. I think regardless, you look at it as an opportunity to grow the channel. Every little bit helps, and having a strong, consistent brand will keep people's heads. Yeah, Tropius Maximus. That's a good one. I like that. So we are in the B roster. You've got the Hitmon Highlanders, the Magnezone Thunderbolts, Island Ivysaurs, Snowstorm Sandshrews, Rattata Society, Sunburt Titans, and then our league, honestly, we're a little bit behind. We still got more picks. I have 27 points. I thought I had spent an extra 18, so I was budgeting. So I actually can do some larger picks now because of it, but I still have to wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be the 7th pick next, but then I get my 8th and 9th Pokemon at the same time. And then Marshadium, Marshadow, Winchester Walking Wakes, Ohio State Muckeyes. I've got Meowscarada, Iron Crown, Thundurus Therian, Alomomola, Overquill, Sandaconda, and Clefable. I was kind of shocked by these two picks right here, Blissey and Earthworm. This team is going to be a threat. Iron Valiant, Terra Zarude, Iron Tread, Cinderace, Latios, Quillfish with Eviolite, and Terra Enamorous Therian. The King Gambit matchup is always tough because they can just wait to be last, and then it turns into a 50-50 fight anytime it gets brought. This one is strong too. Darkrai, Ogerpon, Terra, Sandy Shocks, Tinkaton. This guy's got Terapagos and Garchomp. Annihilate Terra. I definitely need some stronger picks. I was thinking Deoxys Speed. I also was thinking to help my Iron Crown out, I could do Sneasler and Indeedee. Ollie had a very famous catchphrase called Rope-a-Dope. It's an iconic boxing strategy where you sandbag your opponents by tiring them out throughout the fight. Look up Rope-a-Dope. Boxing strategy where the fighter pretends to be trapped against the ropes to tire out their opponent. Oh, I've seen that. I've seen video of him like being in the corner, and I think The Simpsons made a episode about that. I could do Kiruim or Chi-Yu, but I already got 2 dark types. I was thinking Jirachi, but then I already have a steel type. Iron Moth can be good. Iron Hands can be good. What's funny is that over here, right, all the way down here at the bottom, Tropius with Terra is only 1 point. Trope-a-Dope. Ooh, that's cool. And then make it with like boxing gloves. Tropius with boxing gloves. Hell yeah. Necrozma is really good. Then I would have 7 points left if I do Tropius and Necrozma. Low kick is pretty strong. Could do Entei. Ooh. I have to really think about it. Last picks are vital. Trope-a-Dope. I like that. I'm very excited to do the draft. Pokeball TZ, kind of sounds like Dragon Ball Z. Tropius is for T is for Tropius, C is for Zuko. And then put the Naruto. I think it's Naruto. The yellow hair. I was gonna draft Incineroar and then name it Zuko. But it doesn't fit too well on the team I have going right now. Cat can be Zuko. True. Yup. Meowscarada. Ooh, that's dirty. Trapping move plus detect. I love how much info we get from trays. Like, obviously, you don't know every Pokemon's ability on each team, but it's information that will carry throughout the whole run. Tropius Maximus. Yeah, because it uses the alliteration, but instead of the start of the name, like most people have done, it uses the end of the name. Puts a different form of a spin. What would be the logo for Tropius Maximus? I had tried to make one before streaming, but my only source for making a photo is like taking Google Photos and putting them on Paint and trying to just like smash a bunch of things together. And what I had created just, I don't know, wasn't to my liking. Kind of like putting Sparta and Tropius together. Helmet, shield. I don't know if they would allow a spear in the photo. Probably would want to stay away from a weapon, but can put like a Spartan helmet on him. I actually did send a message to Demetrius requesting art. It wasn't with these concepts though that we came up with. It was just about my first concept that I had of Terra Tropius. Oh boy. So my thought was, you know, the prismatic evolutions packs that came out? It's like the Eevee on the front of it with the Terra around its head. I was thinking that, but with Tropius instead of Eevee. I got no heals, I just realized. Oof, I hope Whitney is easy. Forgot that I could scout more abilities here in the grass. He must have trays. I don't know why it didn't activate. Yeah, didn't activate. Somewhat like Metal Ridley is what I'm imagining, but less futuristic and more Roman Greek. Also didn't get a scout ability on that either. Huh. Yeah, I probably need to have that ready by the end of the week. So I got a little bit of time. I have the next 2 days off of work. Dry skin, that's rough for Scizor. That makes him, what, times 8 weak to... times 6 weak to, fire. Meta Ridley or Metal Ridley? Because when I looked it up just to see what it looks like, I guess there is a maybe that's just fan art, but there's like a gray one, like a steel one with green wings, but Google's telling me meta Ridley. What does Ridley look like without the medal? I only know Ridley from Smash, and I think Smash has the. I guess that's not meta. Okay, it kind of looks similar. The base one and the metal one. Yeah, I've never played the game that Ridley is in. I think it's Metroid. I never played that, so I only know Ridley from Super Smash. Tropius, the last grass dinosaur. Um, what if it was like a Harry Potter spell with the word Tropius in it? You're a Tropius, Harry. New move. Fire Fang. Yo. And I just got Blaze from the Lily Credilli. Ooh. That's a tough choice. Groudon, Sharpedo, Carvana are the three half damage. Tropius Maximus. Honestly, that's where my thought came from of the Harry Potter reference, because it kind of sounds like a spell. I don't know what move to get rid of. Our type coverage is kind of weird. Their synergy isn't the best. All good moves stand alone. Puff that extra sensory is the more viable one to get rid of. Body Slam is close behind it, but Body Slam giving neutral coverage is nice. I just don't want to be running 3 physical moves, it's all. Any thoughts in chat? What move we should get rid of? Fire Fang's a little weaker than Body Slam too. Shadow Claw crits. Thanks, Body Slam. Kind of surprised by the damage on that. Maybe it got nerfed in the later gens? Because I thought it was 75. No, it's 85. Huh. Either Body Slam or Shadow Claw. But I think we'll go with Body Slam. It's been a move I've used a lot, is why I was like hesitant on it. Another one. Good flinch. Yeah, the less damage I can take right now, the better, because we don't have any heals. Banana store. Banana store. The banana stores. Potassium D's nuts. Instead of vitamin D, potassium D. Alright, easy fight. Kind of wasted the Enigma Berry, but not knowing that Deoxys couldn't really attack. When I saw Energy Ball, I got worried. But it had no special attack. Come on, good move. Twin Needle, oof. We get to go and use our escape rope now. Dinosaur Jr. Dinosaur Jr.'s fun little Easter egg reference and adds a bit to the name. The Banana Faction. Alright. So Houndoom would be a good Pokemon to have be a starter of a big fight. They had a great song in the video game Rock Band called Feed the Pain. Nice. Gotta like the name though. Go where your heart tells you. I appreciate it. Great options that you've provided. It's more variety than I was able to come up with. I was really struggling, to be honest. I mean, that's half the reason why I let you guys name the runner Pokemons, because like, I can be creative, but more in it, like, an analysis, like, analytical way, and not in, like, a... How do I say it? Yeah, I appreciate it, Lisa Dog. Out of curiosity, remember the other night when we were talking about mods? What are your thoughts on that? It's not a fancy role, it just gives you permissions to kind of like control the chat. Puts a little gear next to your name. Your degree's in advertising, hell yeah. Or for my paper too. Nice. Hell yeah. I love that. I've considered going back to college. My last job would have actually paid like $5,000 a year towards it. But I just haven't committed the time nor the energy to it. I respect that, Laser Dog, 100%. Oh, dirty dog. He encored his flash fire. Wow. Yeah, 100% Laser Dog. Yeah, I mean, if you notice, I really don't drop the hammer often myself. I usually don't think it's really needed. But yeah, when it's spam in the chat, it can be sometimes annoying. That's really more so what I've dealt with. It's just little annoyances rather than like full toxic environments, people that have to be removed from access without making a new channel, new page on YouTube just to be able to come back and thank you, Lazy Dog. I appreciate it. I think the need really would only come at a time when the channel is bigger. Because I already got Lord Wolfgang as one. Our schedules just conflict, unfortunately. So he's not here as often as you are. Yeah. There is one person that sometimes come by who they'll be like, you're gonna lose here. You're gonna lose here. And that can be deterring to my mentality, and I just shut them down with ignoring them. That's been my strategy, and it's worked pretty well so far. Oh, silly goose. I went back to this town to get the shard, and I went to the Pokemon Center instead of talking to the guy outside. Banana Brigade could be one. Yeah, that's so accurate. Just the more you feed into it, the more energized they get by doing it. You know the Pokemon Bayonet? Banana Net. Banana Blitz. Yeah, that's so accurate. He was surprised that in the list that I showed you earlier, he was surprised that nobody had used Squirtle Squad. The Bananarchy. He said obviously Tropius Brigade. Bananas in Pajamas. Banana Brigade would be the best, yeah. I don't know what the logo would look like. It's the only thing. That's the second half. The name is tough as it is, but it's just coming up with something fun. The logo, that's tough because it's like you want it to look good too. I can conceptualize stuff, but how it outputs, it's totally two different things. Nice crit. The Peel Deal. Looney Peels. Banana Odyssey. Quantum Bananas. Demetrius had made a fan art photo of Tropius, and it had a bunch of extra bananas, and it had like 6 wings on its back instead of 4. If I did that as the logo, do Mega Tropius. Bananas. Banana Bash. What's our next move? 46. Nice, we broke through. I like that, Lace Dog. Good idea. Banana Cabana? Banana Cabana? E5 Cabana? Pokemon have skilling. I like that I hope I'm not jinxing it by saying it, but I like how we have not been punished by Trace yet. Just heavily rewarded. Knowing what Pokemon have, like, um, contact abilities, like the Trico Poison Point, things like that, really come in clutch. Alright, see you when you get back, Leads Dog. Lots of plates in here. No items yet. Really need to get a heal downstairs. Just so I'm not struggling at the lighthouse. And Resto Chesto. That Pachirisu with Gluttony? Chimchars. Okay. Oof. Right, unfortunately not much XP out of that fight. Both small Pokemon. But we'll get us a little closer to 46. Here we go. Let's see a Moo Milk right here. Nope. A scarcity on items lately. We have 14 status heals. And only 3 Orandaries. Full heal lava cookie, 1 burn, 2 confusions, 1 freeze, 2 paralyzed, 5 poison, 1 sleep. So I got something for everything, which is nice. No guard. Super luck, nice. Right, next fight, we should get our level up. Doing pretty good so far in this tower. Energy powder, let's go. Good heal. 50. It's not as strong as the Moo Moo Milk with our current health, but it's that nice middle ground. Nice crit. Alright, Calm Mind, Nasty Plot. Oh, let's go! Let's go! I called it! I called it! Oh my god, I can't believe that. What? Yo! Oh snaps. Man. I could wait to take it, but there's gonna get a point where we'll need setup. Really tough coverage right now. Like, we're barely covering everything we need to cover with 4 moves. Kind of leaning on the fence of not taking it. It would have been different if it was Calm Mind. Because then at least we'd get some special defense as well. Any thoughts from chat? I could use some help on this one. This is that split in the road where if we make the wrong decision, we could be in a really bad environment. Especially where right after we finish, 3 fights, we're in a gym. I'm gonna grab another drink real quick, and then we can decide on what move we get rid of or not keep Nasty Plot. Yo, welcome back, Velez! No Nasty Plot? Yeah, we've lost more than we've gained from setup moves. What would be cool is if we traced the ability simple, where instead of getting the base stat boost, we get ×2 of it. So Nasty Plot, instead of being +2, it would be +4 clicking it once. And that would be very volatile. But problem with taking it is that any move that we remove, we lose a lot of coverage. Psychic would be the only one. Yeah, I want to say at this time we don't take it. We could always try to relearn it later if we get that far. Because I like the moves that we have right now. I agree. I don't remember what we had on... What's his face? Blastoise, actually. I don't know what Blastoise had for moves in our furthest run here in HeartGold. I would rather get a lot of X items and just be able to use X items at the Elite Four. Nice crit. We've gotten one extra heal. Good moves and crits, luck, etc. In the same amount of time you can boost said mon, you could be doing damage and use an item if necessary. Valid. Yeah. It's not the same as something like, let's say, Iron Defense and Body Press, where the damage is calculated on defenses, right? So the setup doesn't give you longevity and offense. It just gives you more volatility. All right, into the gym we go. Good amount of chip damage in that. Cowabunga, yeah. Same Blastoise from earlier, yes sir. There was, after we started the run, versing the trainers, there was a pivot option that I did not look at of Dusknor, who had Soundproof, which would have allowed him to be immune to Perish Song. Whoops. I went too fast. I'm not upset with this. It's a good mon. Okay, no poison. Yeah, Modest would have been so much better than Adamant. Modest would have made it not a split attacker. It still would have had use of these physical moves just for coverage, but my Water Pulse would be doing a lot more. Here we go. Gotta hit dive. Brian would be good too. Again, what's her face? Whitney started with a Sunflora. It's just unfortunate because I get no use out of the ability. Uh-oh. Nice crit. Can I get one more? I gotta try to flinch. Yup, there's one. No poison. Left war off. So close, but he threw. Great throw. Good burn. Lumber. Oh, citrus. No, no! Damn. Meditate was next. Sketch was our 7 PM. I wasn't getting heals. That was the big issue. If I had heals, it would have been so much better. He wasn't getting any special attacks though. His only one was Roar of Time and Discharge. Ember. Unfortunate. No flamethrower. It was a GG. Low health, low special defense. Iron Head to relearn. GG's. Was a fun run while it lasted. We didn't even lose because of the trace. Wasn't like we got a bad ability and we just fell apart. We got a useless ability, but that's two different things. Bad ability would have been like normalize, where I couldn't do much damage to that Skarmory with normal type moves. When I saw the burn land, I was like, okay, good. He's not going to do much damage. And then he went for special attack instead. Pivot's over here. The card, shell armor. So many babies right now. Ooh. Gargoyle. Tuka, what are you doing? Door, Skarmory, Metang, Electabuzz, Steelix, Bronzong, and Pharos. Evolutions aren't too bad on this. Typing and ability work pretty well, and solid moves. Need to get more. It's just tough to know whether or not we'll stay special or if we would evolve to physical. I think it was you, Velez, that asked for a 3-stage evolution. a lot of its options are final evolutions. It's not specifically Magneton that we would turn into. No moves. Great Bird. Hugo, please stop. Come on. Wait. Orin, physical attacker. Little low on speed. It's not terrible. Oh, the third one? Oh, it's Cherubi. Okay. Interesting. Levitate, Rapid Spin. Ooh, I forgot that he was here too. Let's transform. Probably want the higher level then. only move it really has shown a validity is Gust. Cool Tentacruel. Not a fan of Physical though. Sandvale, Special Attacker, Min-Max, Psychic, nice. I think we'll run it. I don't like this. Good stat distribution. Minus special defense is a little inconvenient, but in a second I might have to take a quick break. Should only be a couple minutes. Need to send a friend a Pokemon on Scarlet Violet so he has it for a tournament that's happening this weekend. Could do a Firestone evolution if we found one. Okay, yeah, he's ready. So give me one, probably 2 minutes, and I'll be ready. Yes, welcome, Laser Dog. We are still running. Sorry I had to do a trade for a friend of mine. Hopefully you're still here. Hopefully we didn't lose you. I'm almost done. And in a second I can explain to you how we lost. Alright, I'm back. You still here, Laser Dog? Hopefully I didn't lose you. But unfortunately the turtle is no longer running. I think I got distracted and I didn't even go and grab the items. Let me go and check. I did not. If we can get some good moves, this can be a good Pokemon. I think it honestly has a little bit better of a potential than Blastoise did. Typing is really good. Stats are really good. Ability is useful. Oh, okay, we're good. Maybe. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead, man. I was just hyping you up, Gengar. Damn. I know I just got back from dealing with that, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Try to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight. It's staying up pretty late lately. It was a good stream. Had some fun runs. Yeah, I had a feeling that if I was clicking Psychic, I would have struggled against that Magnezone. So I tried the RNG and it didn't work out. Thank you, Velez. I appreciate it. Your support is well valued. But I'd like to get some sleep. And tomorrow I'm gonna try to get some more content built and maybe start the stream a little earlier. So I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for joining. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace.